Hey there, good evening. I'm meteorologist Stefanie Lauber, and I have the privilege of giving you some good news. We're going to get relief from the very hot and humid weather we saw today, and many of us will receive a very good drink of water as we head through the next 24 hours. So some things have changed since we first told you about this a couple days ago, and even since last night. Some differences being in the timing of this cold front. We want to focus more on what you will actually see in your neighborhood, because the front, it's on our doorstep, but it's not going to move through the coastal bend anytime soon. This is going to take a couple of hours. It's the first front of the season, and it needs some help from upstairs, but that help may help a little too much and actually give us some sporty weather. Some storms could be severe tonight. So let's break it down. We've already got some showers moving across the coastal bend. They've kind of popped up with the sea breeze here in the last 2 hours or so. So I want to zoom in to where we have some of the heavier downpours. That would be mainly in our southern neighborhoods. Valfuria is getting a good drink of water right now, as well as anybody who's trying to travel along 285. Fremont had some of this, has since fizzled out, but there's another round headed your way here soon, leaving Riviera. Moving a bit more north in Jim Wells County, Orange Grove, there are some very heavy showers just to the west of town. They're brief, they're not long-lived, but they are dropping a good bit of water, and showers around Alice and San Diego will speckle around the area as we head into the afternoon. Similar activity in one shower that's moving just to the southwest of Mathis over Lake Corpus Christi, and this big downpour that's about to head to the 37 corridor across Live Oak County, kind of threading the needle between Lake Corpus Christi and Choke Canyon. But don't worry, the best rain chances are yet to come. In fact, most of the activity we're expecting will be during the overnight when most people are asleep. So here's some things you can do now to get ready. Clean up any outdoor items, secure any loose items. If you're prone to flooding, you already know what to do. Don't park your car in an area where you may have some puddles to contend with tomorrow morning. Be weather aware. Again, since most folks will be asleep, it's a good idea to have multiple ways to receive weather alerts. We'll be here to bring you the latest all night long. And when thunder roars, go indoors. Stormy morning tomorrow means we can't dilly-dally getting out the door. If you can park inside the garage, even better bet. But check those wipers. We haven't had good rain in a while, and this is going to be an everybody in the pool kind of scenario. It's also going to help change the situation we were dealing with today. Very hot temperatures, even still seeing those upper 90s for some inland neighborhoods and humid upper 80s along the coast. So we're going to change the pace once this front moves through. Here's what I think happens. The first round this evening is going to mainly affect our more northern and inland neighborhoods. These storms likely won't pack as much of an impact in terms of severe weather, but at times gusty winds with these downpours. We'll get a break right around midnight, 1 a.m. This is a model, so it's not set in stone, but it looks like we'll get a quick break between about midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning. After that, the rain is going to pick up yet again. We'll see a round of showers out ahead of this front, and we got some good downpours. It looks like many of us may make it out the door for the morning commute before the heavy stuff gets here. But again, a lot can change with this model. This timeline can move up faster where we're seeing the storms around 6 a.m. instead of 8 a.m. So we want to stay tuned to the forecast. What you do need to know, though, is that these storms, as they come through in a linear fashion, are going to pack the potential for strong winds, heavy downpours. So that means flooding could be a concern. Strong winds, any loose tree limbs could end up falling and causing some damage. So we want to stay on top of things. It's not to scare you, but it's to give you a heads up that if you can take some action to get your property ready for some storms overnight, you definitely want to do that. And to get excited about some rainfall, it looks like we are going to pick up on a good drink of water. Not all of it tonight. There's some rain chances later next week, but the best chances are overnight, mainly in Live Oak, B, San Patricio, and our coastal counties. Corpus Christi won't see as much as the rain, but we could very well pick up around an inch of rainfall. And as I mentioned, some of these storms could be severe. Everybody is in the pool equally here. So let's take a look at the 7-day forecast. We're looking at some cooler weather this weekend. Yeah, 90s, but much more comfortable.